be shy. Y'all
Cameras
come
rolling.
in
In
here.
the car somewhere.
Camera's rolling, y'all.
Oh, cameras
Hi,
rolling.
welcome YouTube, welcome Facebook too. Tacos and Tequila Talk Live podcast. I am one of your hosts, Calisha Monique.
What's happening? I am Uncle Earl Nem, your barber's favorite barber. You can find me at IG, UNKLE _ Earl _ NEM. And we are here.
That's right.
We're here.
Hello, Calisha
What's
Monique
going
on
on, y'all?
Instagram.
What's happening?
What is going on? Hi,
Everything
Facebook.
good with everybody out there? Man, I tried to get some
Tommy.
sleep. I tried to get some sleep earlier.
You needed a nap before the show?
Yeah. Because there's some she needs some tacos. And there's three of us. The other co-host is Calisha's stomach.
Dang, that was so loud.
Bows.
Aw. What was you gonna say before my stomach started growling? I hate this.
No, but what I was gonna say is, do we have any black business mentions today? Any black business mentions?
Oh, I thought you was gonna talk about that sleep you was trying to get. That's right. I knew we was leaving off somewhere. But yeah, of course, Calisha Couture. I've been working on the website today and trying that damn monetization shit, which is a headache. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Soiree. They have like a really good mushroom sandwich to freaking die for.
Ooh, mushrooms.
It's so good. It's so delicious.
That's
This is,
all
you know,
right
and
there.
they deserve to be a part of the black business segment because one, their hospitality, a couple of them, that's good hospitality. And that's why my stomach is growling right now. I want that mushroom sandwich from Soiree. So yeah, you know.
That sounds good. I might have to do that after. Yeah, I will swap. Yeah, that's a good shout out.
Such a good
That's a good shout out because I went and
sandwich.
I watched the
They
game again at Soiree.
Did you?
And even though we lost, Anita was like, you know what? We might have lost Kingdom, more shots.
Awesome.
Send out more shots. We still go up.
And this was
even
on
when we lose.
Sunday, right?
Yeah, this was Sunday.
Okay, this was Sunday. Yeah,
Even
I
we
tried
lose.
to watch it on my TV, but I need some kind of extra hookup or something to get the
Right.
Regular TV ain't regular no more. Where you know how you should just turn it on and turn to what you want. Now you
Right.
need some kind of connector dilly for smart TVs, I think, or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I didn't watch the game, so I was faking as a fan.
I wanna give an applaud to y'all too, man. And while we building this up from the mud, from the gutter, we're gonna get in equipment, mics, but we are building this thing, and we wanna
Look at this.
thank you guys for joining in. The people who are tuning in,
Couldn't find my tripod, y'all.
shout out to y'all. And we gonna get in this thing because I talked that talk earlier, and I mean it when I say it. It was a whole lot of now. Wait, let me not gallop too fast, y'all. Let me slow down.
Oh Lord.
Let me slow down. Let me not gallop too fast. Calisha, is there anything on your mind that you saw, that you seen? There's something that's going on, or something that before I get into this thing I'm about to get into?
Well, speaking about you talking about your posts or your comments in particular, or some more shit on the list, you know?
Well,
'Cause,
okay.
I mean,
Okay, so I can.
I decided to help you jump some people this weekend. Just what's say? Yeah, I just decided to be on some asshole shit.
To be on some asshole shit?
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I'm about to. Earl said what? Okay, and what she say, and what who say, and I just went through the comments, meddling a little bit.
Right, ain't nothing wrong with meddling.
A girl came for me, telling me you bitter. I was like,
Right, man, listen.
I'm not bitter.
Because she has a perspective that didn't agree or go with the favorite narrative of a female that had an opposing perspective to me, she automatically called her bitter.
Yeah, I got called bitter. They come for me.
It's ridiculous. Again, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
But she was the other factor was her status, because I know you so petty. You left
really
the
am.
comment,
I really
went to
am.
her shit.
I really
Had
am.
this- I'm like, how you know she married? How many followers you got? Upwards of 2,000 probably.
'Cause see, if
So
I'm-
I know you don't know every married person.
Because see, if somebody's going, here's the thing. I like to be informed even when I'm talking shit.
True.
So if we are having an exchange, I want to be accurate.
You know, you got to know your opponent.
I want to be accurate. I don't want to say something that's not true even when I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Okay? So I try to be accurate. I tell people like, hey, I like this. I like the exchange because I learned something, and I talk so deliberately because I'm not afraid to back it up. And if I learn something new, I will say I'm wrong. I don't have to be right. I'm not saying stuff for you to agree with me. I'm really not, and I'm not afraid to say I don't know. So that's why I talk so deliberately, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say out loud because I'm not scared to be like, oh, okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but Kanye West is in trouble for saying some shit.
Okay, cool. We gonna get there because we gonna get there. But let's get here first.
I'm irritated about that.
Let's get here first, y'all. Let's get here first. Before we jump into the Kanye thing, because it was a lot of hurt feelings today. But I want to get this out the way first. Let me put this out there.
Oh wow, I saw that.
Ethnic image, okay?
Oh.
Ethnic image. People, we seem to have. We don't seem to take much pride in our ethnic image, and it's getting on my damn nerves. I mean, we just, like, okay. So ethnic image. Ethnic image. When we talk about white people, right? When we talk about white people, what do you think? Good credit. They like cheese and shit. You know.
Superficial.
You know, they're gonna keep
Stereotypical and superficial information.
You know, but then let's be real. So when they talk about black people, bad credit, they follow you around the store, you're probably stealing. You twerk every goddamn where. Everywhere is not for twerking. Okay? You're loud. That's not even stereotype. Listen, I was out this weekend. It's just some unnecessary loudness that be going on. You'll say
from black people.
Inappropriate. And I said black people. Now, when I said twerking, I know we're gonna, but I'm talking about everybody. I mean, it'd be some unnecessary.
You talking about everybody?
We do some unnecessary things, y'all.
We,
men, black men, and women.
I just want to say,
it just gets unnecessary.
Let me know
sometimes.
when you done, so I can say what I'm.
It gets unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Our ethnic image is somewhat. Our ethnic image. I'm not saying we as black people are trash. I'm black men and women. I don't know what our. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking black people. Mm-hmm. Black people. Okay. That goes to even how that even goes to how they will reduce our political aptitude to swag trucks, free chicken. Hold on. Go ahead. Before I turn this over and show everybody what I need to show them while I get into this.
Because I'm looking at it and that's what's got me.
Oh, well, let me just show people.
I already seen it.
Let me just show people. Stuff like Hillary Clinton goes all the way back to Hillary Clinton being on the Breakfast Club taking hot sauce out of her purse. Like, we're going to be like, ooh, she took hot sauce out of her purse. I'm voting for her. That's what they think about your political aptitude. To Kamala Harris getting off in Timberlands talking about she was smoking weed and listening to Snoop, which was a lie because when she was in college, Snoop wasn't even pumping like that. She was lying. This is what, to Joe Biden saying, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. You gonna tell me? That's disrespectful.
I hear you.
That's what they think about. They don't take us seriously political as a people because sometimes we seem not to take ourselves seriously. It's getting ridiculous and I'm tired of it and I need y'all to be pissed off. I think everybody's opinion is valid, but why do you talk to Cardi B? Is that a representation of the black community when we're talking politics? You're gonna talk. Here's my problem. You can talk to her, talk to somebody else too. But they gonna talk to her. They're gonna choose to talk to her. Biden's gonna have a sit down and talk to Cardi B. You should be pissed off because they're saying this is the representation of not only black people, but especially black. I need black women to start getting pissed off.
They did that, and I should, because they're doing that to get under a certain demographics, a certain group of people's skin, meaning you obviously it got under your skin, and to a certain extent, it gets up under mine, but I know how broad we are. I know how intelligent we are as a people, and there's so many of us.
They don't project it in public. That's my point. My point is they are excluding the people that we know are intelligent.
Speaks on a very broad platform. She's just as popular as the Candace chick. You know, Tamika comes in and she speaks, and that's, I think, if we don't focus too much, those of us who are wise and intelligent and have a have something to say and we vote and something, to say to our advantage towards the politics, if we speak up more, then our words will be heard versus a Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the thing? When they give Cardi B a sit down with the presidential candidate on a network broadcast, it's kind of hard for them to hear the intelligent black people who actually read policy, who's actually paying attention. I'm
not carrying that.
It's not carrying what?
I'm not Cardi B went up there and said what she said.
Because see, when they project,
if the Latinos want to carry that shit, y'all can carry that. But I don't have to carry all.
No, you don't have to carry it.
I don't have to
it's
carry
what they're projecting.
All of the twerking, all the.
It's the image.
Black people
but it's
like.
not for y'all. It's for y'all kids.
See, also that. But then, what gets on my nerves is there are grown people who actually, they will actually vote on that. They will vote according to that shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are you doing?
Cardi B, what did she say?
Nothing intelligent. Nothing intelligent. She's not even, let's be real. I know we're all people. I know we're all people. But they feel like, see, they know imagery. They know that we're emotional people. They know that we really attach to imagery. They know we love music. Oh, this is what they like. Put Cardi B on there. Mm-hmm. What? Put Chris Wilson on there. Put Claude Anderson on there. Culture. Talk to somebody who knows something about politics. Yeah. She's got some very surface talking points, but why would you put her as the representation on a worldwide broadcasting news platform? That's it. So we can get into what I want to get into. Here go the latest pandering started because it's midterms. Yes. I need y'all to be pissed off about this.
It's voting.
I need y'all to be pissed about this.
No vucking.
It's a whole video, bro.
What vucking
It's a video.
even mean?
And it's aimed at us's. It's Saucy Santana and Trina. No voting, no vucking because they can't put an F there.
Oh, so, damn.
This is what it says.
That's really where they went with that?
This is what it says. What they're doing is this is an old trope. Now see,
I guess y'all
can't get none if y'all don't have a vote.
Oh my God. So let me walk this down for y'all. This has been an old trope aimed at the black community, especially black men since back in the day. The black community is hypersexual. Black men are sexual savages. Remember back in the day, long time ago, oh, they're gonna rape our women. They're beasts, they're hypersexual. All they talk about is sex and that's not all of our music. But see, the people that they putting up on major platforms talk about what? A lot of sexual stuff. Hey, this is the stuff they like. So this here, it was all black people in there. This is aimed at black people. Midterms, this is starting their pandering. No vote. Like, let me tell y'all something, y'all. If Calisha was my lady, right? And I come home on election day. Right? And I walk in. And she say, hey, baby, did you vote? And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I voted. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay, you better have. What that mean? Because if you didn't vote, you weren't going to get no love tonight. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I did. So why don't you go upstairs, put on your t-shirt and your panties, get relaxed, lay back, I got something special for you. Let her go up there, get relaxed. Lay back on the bed. And I'd be like, and I put a blindfold on her, right? Light some candles, slow music, open her up, and I'll kick her right in the twat. Because I'm like, who you talking to? I'll kick her right in the twat. Who you talking to? You ain't gonna give me no loving. And then it'll be, did you vote for who I wanted you to vote? Who? Listen, I'm gonna just say it. Democratic Party, who y'all think y'all talking to? Who y'all think y'all talking to? I need black women to be pissed off.
BLK right here. You probably
this is
can't
bull.
see it, but that says BLK, so I presume it's
I see.
for
Look at this. Look at this.
folk.
It's a whole video. Now, not only that, Callie, not only that. Have you seen the video?
I have not.
Okay. Not only that, here's the agenda also. Mm-hmm. You see that? You see that man on there?
Yeah.
Do you see him?
That's saucy.
Okay, y'all. So
He be wearing
the only black man in that video is the only black straight man in that video representation is the thirsty black guy that wants it so bad that he's voting. Okay? Now, the main black guy they got in here is, listen, I'm not banging on grown people's sexual orientation. This is not about banging on any preferences. You're grown. You can do and be who you want to be as a man, as a woman, put on lip gloss, lashes, and all that. All I'm saying is the representation in this is they're talking to the trend. That's their main voting block. Let's be real. Black women, Trina, and the LBGT community.
So, I mean, all of them are having sex, so why is it gotta be no fucking towards the black man? You know, is it
because
good
good question. Good question. I'm gonna tell you why.
Demasculate us, man?
Well, no. What it is they really think we gonna look at this video and say, I ain't gonna get no twat if I don't vote. I best go vote. They gonna stop giving me. Listen, who y'all think y'all talking to? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. This is being aimed at black men because last election, 63% of black men voted Republican. So they're trying to pull the black men back over here. And you know what they think? You know what they think? They think that we so hypersexual and so twat thirsty that if the black women say, hey, you need to consider getting back over here, or we cutting off the sex.
I just don't see. No, I don't see a sister doing that.
But
I just don't.
Doesn't it
see
seem
an
asinine and
upstanding,
stupid?
decent, normal
I don't see
African American woman or white woman or Puerto Rican woman because you know the black men date them all.
I'm with you.
I don't see any of these women doing this. I don't see it. I mean, I think it's funny, it's satire, and a lot of the comments about African Americans fall under satire. I watch a lot of white TV too. They do that to each other, and you know, I get what you're saying. If there's an agenda, it needs to be pointed out, but I'm not carrying all the stereotypes. I'm not doing all that.
I'm just saying
my blackness.
Biden didn't say to the white people, if you don't vote for me, you ain't white. Who you think you talking to? He didn't say to the Mexicans, if you don't vote for me, you ain't Mexican. Who you think you talking to?
He disrespectful, and we hear.
But that's how they look at us.
But that's not disrespect. That's racism.
It's racism and disrespect.
Racism is disrespectful.
But it's a level like.
I mean,
it's so disrespectful. They don't talk to nobody like that except for us.
Wrong. I mean,
why do you think they can talk to us like that?
I mean, the reason why I think they're all humans are just jacked up because I'm watching what I'm watching.
All humans are jacked up. What? All?
I'm Ukraine and Russia. They're doing all kinds of stuff to each other. They're about the same skin. They look just alike. All I'm saying, and they're mistreating black folks even worse. What I'm saying is, there's levels to this evil. There really is. And we as a people, we have to be strong, and we do have to stick together. But as you put it, our ethnic image, we're too versatile to have one ethnic image.
No, we just need a respectful. Listen, fighting over ketchup in the fucking fast food, getting mad at the cashier. That's what they're. That's not. You're not on TV. They're putting that shit broadcasting.
Even if I do get into an argument,
they're broadcasting it.
It is simply.
That's why I said image. You're not on TV. We're not talking about you. We're talking about what TV puts out. What they want people to see.
So.
Quit acting the goddamn fool for nothing. They can't record it and put it out there if you don't do it.
I just think you're trying to hold black people up to a certain standard that we're not gonna be.
You're goddamn right. I'm trying to hold us up to a standard.
Because we're human, and I just no longer look at one race is better than the other, or one.
It ain't. Nobody said. I don't care about other races. I care about us.
And I get it.
I don't care about other races.
And I get it. And you're a strong black man for caring about us.
But they project our shit on national, worldwide news. And people and white people, Mexicans that's never met black people. That's our image to them.
You know, it's pretty.
We gotta stop doing stupid shit all the time.
Individuals, those type of people, culturally and ethnically, they're small-minded. That's their ethnic image. They're small-minded. They look at everybody the same. They racist. You know,
But some of it falls.
And the worst thing you can do is give a person like that some power.
Some of it falls on, okay, forget the TV. Foolishness. Okay, foolishness. That's all. Just straight up. Cut the TV out. Cut all that out. Foolishness. Just a bunch of damn foolishness. And we gotta work on that. And the guy, now I know it's always been, but this is getting overall ridiculous. In the 40s, they carried themselves a certain way. In the 50s, carried themselves a certain way. In the 60s, carried themselves a certain way. We done got to a point to where we just don't. I understand individuality and expression and all that, but why you gotta do the fool all the time? Here, let me just talk to the black man. Let me talk to the black man. Let me talk to. We'll leave the women alone because sometimes women be like, keep y'all mouth off our head, keep y'all mouth off our lap. Fine. Let me just talk to the brothers. Brothers, what black men, what's going on? What's happening? Huh?
Y'all in trouble
We don't give a shit no more?
Y'all don't give a shit. Y'all don't like.
We don't care no
like
more?
Girls no more. Y'all don't even really like girls.
Now see, I ain't talking about all that. I ain't talking about all that. Now, let's get into this. Why don't we like girls? Why don't we like girls?
Like girls for real. You like girls. You, but not.
No, we don't like girls, or we just like white girls. Which one is it?
You like women still. I can feel it coming off of.
But in your statement,
some of these men
what do you
do
say?
not like women. They despise women, and they're out here to hurt.
You know what's so crazy?
Into very
Somebody
bad things.
just told me that today too.
They don't like girls.
Somebody
It's an
just
issue with
told
girls.
me
And
that.
then you got some of these men that are very close to the other to men, and it's suspect. And so, you know.
Who we supposed to hang around?
Well, no, you supposed. It's nothing wrong with hanging with each other, but I'm talking about the ones that just be. Right now, you talking to black men and you checking black men. When you find a black man that won't check another black man, something's wrong with him.
I'm just saying, y'all.
Something's wrong.
I got all kind of homies. I get it. I got all kind of homeboys come from all different backgrounds and all that. I'm just saying that. Listen, if the young men look at us. And we always look like them.
Oh yeah.
Who are they being molded after? Who they being molded after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
That's what
anything
I'm
is wrong
saying.
with a man in his 40s and 50s wearing a hoodie. I think
I don't
a hoodie can be worn a long time, but there's a certain look that I think an older person
I'm just
should
saying.
not
We got some
representing.
We got some young brothers in here. Young brothers, really. When you see 40-year-old men, 50-year-old men that look just like they look just like y'all.
I'll be honest.
Rod,
My opinion.
What do you
I
think?
feel like it's weird that our older OGs want to dress young. Why?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
He's
Most
21.
21-year-olds think
These
that
young men
you
are
all
21.
are dressed too young.
When you guys look just like
He dressed
them.
cool. He got on the jacket, but
Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm not saying you can't wear a hoodie. I'm not saying you can't dress down. There's a way to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you look just like them, and we're supposed to
We
be,
know what you're
listen,
talking
we've
about.
done some things. We've been where they're going. How are they supposed to listen to you telling them anything, and you doing the same shit they doing, wearing the same shit they wearing every day?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. I'm not saying you gotta wear hard bottoms every day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying evolve a little bit. Is all I'm saying. There's always a time to dress.
And
down.
that's for the whole. That's
all I'm
Africa
saying.
and the United States. That's for all black men. That's the U.S. Because I be watching Africa.
Again,
sometimes, and I be
ethnic image.
I don't know
Again,
if I would
ethnic
be happy
image.
over there for real. Like I call that my home and stuff, but certain parts of Africa, I'm like, oh my God, where's the sidewalks? Like,
Oh, you what?
no, for real.
Walk
Like,
through the jungle.
I know that there are more, very, very urban cities in Africa, I know, and I need to see them more often. I really, really do. I've been watching a lot of movies on Netflix, and most of them are in villages and towns and stuff like that. So I'm trying not to look at like that's Africa, but I'm talking about just, in those spaces. I wonder, would I be? I'm so Americanized. I realize that about myself. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm so Americanized that it's almost sad, and I also feel lost in America as well as an African American woman. That's not so much ethnic
No, I'm
image,
just saying,
but
like
just culture,
how, like
culture wise.
I mean,
Because we don't know where we're from.
We weren't born in Africa, so
yeah, we weren't born.
As long as you can read about it, but that's why we have to start blazing our own trail and having a standard about what we are presenting ourselves as, because perception becomes reality here, people. This is why you dress a certain way at an interview. This is why.
Well, they, like, for example, when they tried to tell us that it wasn't okay to shake our butts, but then, no, it's normal in Africa. That's...
Yeah, but you don't go into a black man's $1 million restaurant, jump on the table, and start twerking. Ethnic image. Stop the foolishness.
Put out.
It's just ridiculous.
And they tried to make it seem like he did a bad thing.
I like a woman twerking like everybody else.
That's not where you do that.
I love a woman twerking.
So that's
not while I'm trying to eat at a fine dining restaurant.
Home training.
I don't want to see it.
That's home training.
Get it together.
And I think all races need home training.
I don't know. We go to
what were you gonna say? You had your hand up. What was it? I want to know. Don't forget.
I was gonna simply say, because he said that we was born in North America.
Yes.
I feel like us as melanin people that are born in North America need to realize that North America is a land. It's not like, it's not like, it's not America. It's a land.
It's not a culture. It's not a culture. It's a land.
So we need to claim our land so that we can claim ourselves.
Exactly. We're having identity issues too. If you want people to have more ethnic image better, the identity has to be tapped in. Now, of course, politics is going to take the less intelligent or the vulgar and try to...
Well, here's the thing.
Like you said.
Here's the thing. I had this conversation before, and the thing is, Callie, is that... Okay, so Chinese people can always be like China. German people can be like Germany. Mexican people can be like Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. We don't have time. We seem to want to, in this place, we seem to want to separate. We can't afford to be in subsects. Right. We have to choose a nation. We have to choose one.
Yeah.
The closest, what I think we can trace ourselves back to is Africa. Right. Listen, I know we have some other things in us. Yeah. I know we do. We can't afford to be like, I'm Brazilian, I'm half woo-woo. Yeah. Listen. Like, let's say if they were going to give reparations. Let's say if they were going to do it, which we know they're not.
Right.
Who they pay? They pay black? Show me where black is.
What I'm saying.
Show me where black is.
Exactly.
I'm African. Now, for the sake of getting reparations, us getting some money to put into an infrastructure, pay Africa. There's Africans here.
Yeah, here.
Reclaiming Africa. Write the check to Africa. Because if we keep just claiming black, no, I'm this, no, I'm this. We off in subsex. No, I want to be this. I realize we have a bunch of stuff in us. But if they're going to pay reparations, we have to claim a place because they can't pay black.
Africans don't claim Africa.
I don't know what they claim, but if they're going to write me a check, I'll claim Africa.
Well, they do claim their country. Well, that's why I like to say I'm African.
Yeah, they claim their country.
Well, until
Africa is a white person's term for the land.
And that's fine. Well, if they're gonna pay me, call it Africa.
That's their name.
Well, it was originally called what?
Kemet, Ethiopia.
Kemet.
It was called Ethiopia. It was called Incubator. It had a bunch of names.
So I am Ethiopian.
You know?
I believe you look like them.
And I look like the Fulani tribe.
I trace myself back to 79% sub-Saharan Africa.
Peachtree.
I'm just saying, y'all, we don't, if they were gonna do it, we would have to claim a nation, and we can't afford to be saying I'm this, I'm that. We know we a lot of things.
Don Block.
Don't say Clay, he wanted to pay Don Block.
We like sign language around here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Is there such thing as a woman coming on too strong?
Yes.
A gold digger?
Yes.
A gold digger? Okay.
Yes.
I think it's a real fine line.
Okay, so can a woman jokingly come on too strong and like you not be offended, or you not be like, ugh?
I mean, but then it comes to, are y'all gonna be offended how we react? Because jokingly, y'all don't like our jokes.
Some people be mad at the results with what you put out. They be mad when they get a certain result back.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah. Like, if you sexualize yourself a lot,
you're
going to get a sexualized response.
Somebody going to be like, damn,
why he keep sexualizing me? Well, baby, you keep sexualizing yourself.
How y'all dress is how you're gonna get approached, and that's just plain and simple.
That's a 21-year-old man. That's a 20-year-old man.
And I get what you're saying, but just from an OG, from an old woman like myself, from a medium old woman like myself, I'm just here to tell you, there are times where I will get out the car and I'll be like, I hope I stink. Ain't nothing combed. I'm like, I hope I'm musty as fuck. Like baggy clothes, everything, and
you're attractive.
And we still get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to the store with boogers in my eyes on purpose.
Well, here's the thing.
I wipe those boogers.
Exactly. See? Here's the thing. See, a healthy young man. Here's the thing, ladies. We know when y'all go out, y'all don't always feel.
Young man ain't worried about that.
Healthy young man. Listen, we realize, like, y'all at the grocery store, right? We know y'all don't feel the sexiest. We know y'all ain't made up.
Yeah.
I need you to at least look decent. I don't want you to come out, oh, good. Let me not get into that. What I'm trying to say is, when we see you and we can tell you still cute,
ain't that crazy?
Without being dressed up, we say, imagine when she is put together.
Like this all 20.
We come and talk to you.
And this is how dudes is coming to me, telling me, what's up? I said, nigga, I'm your cousin. Nigga, you ain't my cousin. Yes, I am. It's me, nigga. They be like, you fine in a mother. Like, dudes was really in my face and not realizing we related, cuz.
And then you have to read.
Ain't that a bummer?
Them eyes.
And then you have to read your audience. Like when I see a woman in a grocery store, I think it's fine. If I can tell she's really, really focused, I'm not even approaching.
They don't give a damn.
I'm not even approaching.
They don't care if I'm.
You know what I'm saying?
Reading.
She's got to send me. It's called a social cue. It's called a social cue. You got to send me a social cue.
People don't have social skills.
Most women don't even know how to flirt anymore. Because y'all so damn masculine, y'all don't even know how to flirt. Y'all the kind of walk up on a man and say, hey, I want some. Hey, that's coming on too damn strong.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Women can come on.
Do you even know how to flirt?
It's how y'all come on. Like,
do you even know how to send social cues?
Because I talk to myself quite a bit at home, and I was imagining myself talking to a guy, and I was like, damn, is that too much? Like, I'm just playing.
Some chicks be like, damn, you're not even going to buy me a drink?
I'm just playing, but I mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you find it out.
Well, I like the fact that
cool.
I like the fact that she wants to put. I like the fact that she wants to put some skin in the game instead of doing this. I can't stand a girl that's sitting there. You think I'm about to talk to you, and you got your face all in the phone, and you got a bitch face on. You dancing with 5 girls. You think I'm about to come talk to you? You're a grown woman.
What about? Damn, you finding a motherfucker. Is that too?
If you don't get your thirsty ass away.
I'm being intrigued, I ain't gonna lie.
But I think with that though, like being 21, chicks don't do that too much.
Yeah,
like I ain't
social cues.
I'm saying like that. I ain't never
social cues.
I'll be intrigued.
A woman can look at a man a certain way that the man says, oh, that's my cue. She can walk past. See, this is slick shit. They don't learn no more.
Though. Why can't I say it? It's fun. It felt good. It felt good. Look what happened.
You can say it.
It felt great.
Because the thing is, now if I take her for fun and expect to jump off that night, now I'm wrong. See, now I'm wrong. I'm wrong now.
Why are you taking it?
Damn, you fine as a motherfucker. You a dog in heat. Bend over.
No.
You're a whole lady.
Oh my God.
You're a whole lady.
I knew
That's
it.
called too strong. Damn, you fine as a motherfucker. I feel like a crack fiend. You fine, baby.
No, not like
Give it to me.
that.
What?
Not too much, but
You just did that.
No.
But as a dude, like
okay,
chicks don't
Callie.
come up like that. So if a chick come up, be like, "Damn, you fine as fuck," I'll
You
be
put
like,
her in a box right there.
"Yeah, like, oh, you about to see how fine I can be, baby."
Right, you about to see tonight. You about to
Tonight,
see tonight.
So
if not right now.
Or no, we can't handle it. We're not gonna take you seriously. That's
That's
it.
what I was just wondering.
We're not
it's
gonna
gonna
take
be
you
a lot.
So you're not
Shit,
gonna take it serious,
I don't
which means it's safe for the girl. And then once she calms down, she'll start to do her little giggle normal thing, and then you can take her serious.
Let's say, okay. Okay, let me give you this.
I mean, we get it all
I will
the
say
time,
this.
though.
I will
we
say
get it
this.
for years, and y'all can't handle it.
So you get men
'Cause we
walking
don't
up
get
on
that.
you,
We
grunting on
always
your
get
hip,
it.
talking about
No,
damn.
I
you
just
fine
did
as
that
a
to you because I wanted
Okay.
to touch my co-host.
But
But
you know what? I will give you this. I will give you this. Even if she did do that, I'm the kind of guy. I get the humor. I get the humor.
Yes, there's
I get it.
humor in this.
I would
guy.
probably laugh, and I'm not gonna go straight to we
He
about to
laughs
jump off.
all the time. When
I will
do
honestly.
little stuff.
I will
I'm
probably
like,
laugh if Calisha walked up to me like, "Damn you," I would laugh. I ain't gonna lie. I would laugh. Now from there,
No,
from there, she would probably go into a, we can have an exchange so I can see if she's serious. So I get it. I get what she's saying.
Thank you.
I would probably
Earl
laugh.
is mad
I
at
would
black
laugh.
folk right now.
I would laugh.
So I can't get him to be funny.
No, I would really laugh though if she walked
And
up on
Rob
me
would
out the
too.
blue. But still, it's kind of like. But see, the other side of us is like,
Callie had some shots.
all right, how serious is she about how fine I am?
I'm laughing because you tickle my soul a little bit. So
Because now I got one. I'm about to start shooting. You done walked up on me telling me I'm fine.
hey, laugh.
I'm about to start shooting, girl. Is you ready for the full shootout?
The reason why I said that is because of, and I didn't want to go too strong if a certain person, you ain't supposed to read it out. Like, God, homie, read the. Anyway, so.
Okay. All right.
So.
I don't even know what I was looking at. Actually.
It's okay, because I'll tell you later.
Cool.
So it's like, he ain't the finest person in the world, but I'll be like, dang, Calisha, is that really you? Would you really do that? Like, I'll see a whole scene in my head. I think it's hilarious.
I mean, I'm goofy. I would laugh, honestly, if she walked up on me.
But then I thought about him as a person, like, what do men do? That's why I asked that question, or how does it make a man feel if a woman comes on too stronger, or can women? Huh?
That's the giggle. Be like,
Can we make men giggle?
I don't know. I don't like men giggling. I don't like that shit. Can we make men giggle? I don't like that.
Earl is a man's man.
I don't like that giggling
You have
shit.
been on men for the last 3 days.
Because I know a lot of women. I know a lot of women think I be on them, but I'm about to be on men now because they think I only see one perspective, and I don't. Listen, some of y'all brothers. Listen, man, y'all got to get back to some. I don't know if I want to call it player, tactful, smooth, manly, masculine. Y'all got to get back to something because all this walking up on girls talking about what it do. What you mean?
What that is don't work.
I'm trying to see what that meant. Like, y'all, what happened to the players?
Or why do you think that if you're
players?
an alcoholic and you look like a crackhead, I look nothing like that. Why are you talking to me?
Change my life.
I don't understand.
Change
my life.
Listen,
I am
brother.
sick of this shit. Talk to who's in your caliber.
And you know what? I actually agree with her. I agree wholeheartedly.
And it hurts
I
my
really
feelings at the end of the day.
I really do. I mean, I don't mind brothers shooting their shot. I'm not against that. But when I quantify it and look at him, and I look at her, and I'll be like, well, if he get her like that, he really got some game. But the probability is not good, brother. You ain't even. It's like you ain't even give no effort.
I'm mad for having a good heart.
Her nails done, they clean. Her face scrub is scrubbing. She got her brows done, her hair whipped. She got her clothes up, and you walk up to her in Jordans or wife beater,
I tried to say hi to you.
and I don't know whatever else. You ain't even make an effort to make it seem like you took a bath.
You can be ugly, but got like a job and got your shit together. Because I know this one dude, he is so not handsome in the face at all. It's so hard. It's so hard. God, it's so hard.
Good thing you got a job,
because I'm trying to be.
She said it's so hard.
Yes,
But that's
it's
honest.
Not even
that's honest.
Nothing like that baby was an ugly baby, the ugly grown
honest.
man.
I mean, somebody gonna like it's a top for every pot. Somebody gonna like
love.
It ain't his fault.
It's not his fault. And I went through some messed up stuff with some cute guys, and so I got to thinking about that one guy with the brown tooth in Kmart way back in Atlanta. I was like, what the hell he doing? Because all you cute niggas ain't no good. That's how bad it be out there sometimes. So yes, y'all men gotta.
And that's what I would say. I tell girls that. I say, hey, get you an ugly guy.
Yeah.
Get your ugly guy in. I mean, it's not that.
And by the way, no one in here is ugly.
I mean, get you a cute.
You
get you a cute guy that'll be good to you, but there's gonna be a lot of women shooting at him. Now, how he handles it is on him, and how he makes you feel. But if you don't want to deal with that at all, get you an attractive guy.
Ooh, honey.
You don't have to worry about it. His pool is small. You don't have to worry about it.
His pool small. Ugly dude's pool small.
His pool small. His pool of women.
So do you think
Biggie
Smalls? Because money makes the pool bigger. Because
definitely.
So you could be an unattractive man.
Biggie Smalls said, "Black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the side." Yes, yes. Money makes an ugly man's pool bigger.
Yeah.
It just does. It's the way of the world. I accept
So Central High School in local
Close
news.
down.
In local news, Central High School is closing down. Help me with local news too, because I know we got some more.
They about to
Some
fill
more.
that motherfucker with white folks.
The
East
groundbreaking
also?
at Addicts on 18th and Vine.
Northeast.
Northeast is closing.
Northeast
Are you
and Central is
serious?
closing.
I thought it was East.
Hold on.
And this
Two
is,
main schools in the
is it
hood?
Central in its entirety?
Well, they
Like high school?
use it for the administrative building.
I thought it was something else. Goodness, no, so many comments on it. I commend the Facebook friends for keeping up with what's going on in the city. Because I can tell you right now, I am so not keeping up. I just don't. I'm working on it. Trust me, I got my little notebook. I'm working on keeping up with what's going on in the city. You know.
I look at the news here and there, depending on what they're talking about, what topic. I just need to know what they lying about.
Yeah, it's good to know what
And
they're
I just want to know. I need to know what they lying
Yeah.
about and be informed about what's going on around town, especially locally. I don't always know. Oh, by the way, basketball season is about to start
Is it? What month is that?
tonight. I think
October.
tonight. I think it starts tonight.
Basketball
Right?
season starts in October.
NBA is back.
NBA is back, y'all. NBA is back, brother.
NBA. And
NBA
football
is back.
season starts when?
It start. What you mean?
When
You said
does
football
it-
season starts?
It already started, but what month?
Oh,
does it
I got
start
you.
in?
I got you.
About a month ago.
Yeah.
Really?
2 months.
Yeah, at least two
Yeah,
months.
we-
Yeah, they started popping about 2 months ago. All you listen.
August. I remember that. Okay.
I'm not hating. I'm just keeping it real.
Football.
Listen, y'all. All you bronzexuals, don't expect.
Bromosexual.
Don't expect a lot from
Not
Bron.
against
What
the
does that
Kings.
mean?
Don't expect a lot. I'm just speaking facts. My bad. He's 38.
What is that?
Man's 38.
That's special.
Don't expect a lot from him, y'all. He can't go like when he was 28. Time waits for no man, Doughnut.
LeBron sexual? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, Bron sexual. No matter what, it don't matter if they losing, no matter if they winning. LeBron is the best ever.
Just like
Ever. He's the best ever. No matter what happens.
LeBron's a person on
him
the
and the
team.
Chiefs.
I mean, he's the star. He's definitely the star,
He's
but
a star.
you
So,
Bronsexuals got to cheat.
what team were you rooting for? Kansas City doesn't have a basketball
Yeah,
team.
I'm a Warriors guy. I'm a
What
Warriors.
is that?
Warriors?
What state is that?
Oh, Golden State.
That's it.
Golden State
Golden
Warriors.
State Warriors.
Yeah, that's I'm a Golden State guy.
And where's the Golden State? Because I forgot.
What you think about Jordan
That's on the
Poole?
West Coast.
Washington?
No, it's on the West Coast.
Well, let's talk about your squad.
What happened
So
with
you
Draymond
like Golden State
and
Warriors. So I need to pick a
Mr. Green and
basketball
Mr.
team.
Your
Poole?
boys ain't got no ethics.
They ain't got no control.
Oh yeah, Draymond stealing on people in practice.
Talk about the image.
What was Poole thinking?
He knocked him out.
What was Poole thinking, y'all? He didn't even.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what Poole looked like. Poole looked like Chris Rock when Will Smith was walking toward him.
Last season.
He stood there, was like Poole.
See.
Was like, what
pushed
are you?
him. He pushed
Do
him.
He pushed him first and then he rocked.
Listen, that weak push, Poole moved when he pushed Draymond. Poole moved.
You know.
And then he dropped his guard, because sometimes he don't even guard on the damn court. So I knew he was going to get punched, because I was like, you ain't even got your guard up. Boop. Draymond stole that boy.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Hey,
Love
hey,
the story.
look, he hits him, and then he covers him. He covers him like a
I want to
baby.
watch the NBA.
He covered him.
Yeah, this is
Draymond
in
was out of line.
practice.
Draymond was out of line.
Practice.
Yeah, I'm
Draymond
gonna
was
see if
out of
I
line.
can
This is
pull it
recent.
up.
This is not a last season.
No, this is
During
recent.
the
This is
game.
like-
This is recent.
2 weeks ago,
No,
maybe?
practice.
What
So
make
he
him
can't
out of
start the
line?
season like this
Practice.
now.
What make him out of line?
He can do what he wants.
He's out of line.
Why?
He gonna push the man. He gonna
He
gonna
pushed a
punch.
teammate.
I know Tim Black. He gonna punch him. No,
Out of line.
he gonna put.
hear it.
Here's the thing,
And they
man.
released it.
Listen.
The world to judge it.
Listen,
they
Pooh
did.
Somebody
is a
leaked
young
My
man.
image.
Pooh's a young man.
Tell the world. That's-
Hey, listen, Pooh's a young man. He's popping off. You know, he wouldn't be there if he wasn't supposed to be there. Now Draymond, y'all know how Draymond do it. He pops off. You know. But him being the elder on the team, supposed to guide these young guys, he know they gonna be hot and talking. They in practice.
So Draymond is the light dude or the dark?
No, goddamn. No, Pooh was a light guy. Bow! That was Draymond. And then you see how you see how he got him down? He was like,
It's okay. Don't tell mama.
That's some psycho
hey,
shit.
that's that. Pow!
That's some psycho.
I know I caught you.
You bet not, yeah, you bet that's
Calm down. Now, this is what I will say. This is what I will say. I think it was unnecessary.
Yeah, man, that wasn't right.
I think it was unnecessary.
I mean,
But also, I will say
He
this.
ain't punched nobody else in it.
Exactly. Who was that
And he must
It's the
smile.
people Draymond ain't gonna punch,
He ain't
right?
punched nobody
But he gonna
else.
punch that young man in
he
practice.
caught Draymond doing some
So-
family problems.
So Draymond's older than Pooh.
Draymond
He probably-
Yeah. Who's the young man? Draymond's a veteran on the Warriors. He's supposed to be a leader.
He's knocked him out.
That nigga
He's through this point.
But I will say this. The silver lining is, one,
I see this.
Pooh's a baller, okay? But he's probably gonna need to level out. That's gonna do
Who's like,
it. He gonna calm down a little bit.
What he win, a 3-point?
He gonna
contest?
focus.
What did he win?
For that. I hope he get his lick back. Because I don't like
I
that
don't think
shit.
he'll get his lip back.
He
You
might-
better
he might.
get your lick Pooh.
'Cause
If
he
you don't
nice
get
on
your
that
lick
side.
back.
He won something. Yeah, the dude's nice. But Draymond was out of line, but that might help Poole level out though, so he can focus. So he can focus, cause I heard what he said. Now through the grapevine, what he said to Draymond
It's a
is,
fight, huh?
cause they was talking about how Draymond was on the trading block. It ain't gonna happen.
Ah.
But he said to Draymond, here's my conclusion,
We
y'all.
didn't get no audio.
Here's my conclusion. Here's my conclusion. He was burning Drake because Draymond, we know he prides himself on defense. Here's what I think. Poole was getting off at practice, killing him. It was his day. And Poole got to talking to Draymond, knowing he's on the trading block. And I heard what he said is have fun in Sacramento next year. And Draymond lost it. He lost it because obviously Poole was killing him all practice. That's what I think.
They said Poole said something else like,
Oh, he said some
my
more?
check is something to, he's solidified on
Hell.
the team. Like, he ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, because he's on the trade block. Because he's on the trade block. Like, I don't know if that's exactly what was said through the grapevine. That's what he said. So I'm thinking Poole must have been giving him the business that day. He's feeling insecure because Draymond is getting older. You know, new blood. He's hot. Poole is a baller. And he got him that day. Said something slick to him.
Nah, he got him.
Oh, yeah. Well, then... Yeah, he won the verbal war, the verbal battle, but he lost the war. Anytime you get punched and coddled, you lost that day, bro.
He said,
He lost that day. Pow! I wish I would love to have that day. I catch a dude, pow, he falling down, I'm gonna come back.
I'll tell you. You got to unload on it.
It's okay. He's Sunday. He's Sunday. Yeah, he's Sunday. He's Sunday. He ain't gonna talk no more like that in practice. He ain't gonna talk like that no more in practice.
What did he
Y'all better
say?
believe that.
Whatever it was.
Whatever it was, because we didn't get any audio.
Thank you.
We just saw a push, a very weak push. Can I get it?
Because
I
he
don't want to
pushed
get
him
into
first.
colorism. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. He gave him a light skin push, and Draymond gave him a dark skin punch. Boom!
Fucking I'ma do it.
Little colorism for the people.
Oh my God.
I don't want any beef,
We
beige
are
guys.
elevating our
Beige games.
ethnic image.
I don't want any
This
beef.
is social media.
Beige guys are tough too. I don't want.
Beige guys are tough.
Yeah, I don't want. I'm not beefing with beige guys. I'm just saying. In that instance, he pushed him real light skin,
Darker than a motherfucker.
and he got him with that field hand. House push, field hand. Poop. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Get back in the house. Get back in the house, young man. He put that boy back on the porch. Hey, Pooh got put back. Pooh, you my man, but you got put back on the porch. Don't talk to old lions like that, okay? You know.
Whatever you said.
Hey, Draymond, it's your response.
Your push gotta be strong.
This how you
Push
make
game
it up.
gotta be
This how you make it up.
You gotta do
Show that young
push-ups.
man.
You gotta get the legs.
Show that young
you
man
can't just push.
how to
And
put
your-
his dukes
And
up.
your knee game gotta be on point. When you kneeing somebody else in a fight in the 10th grade and I was trying to knee this fat bitch, you was like, she was laughing and shit. It did nothing for her.
We got
Like,
10 minutes.
You gotta really, really.
Oh, since we only got 10 minutes, we gotta jump into this thing, y'all.
What is
A
it?
lot of hurt feelings today, and I don't understand. I need to understand. Kanye can't speak his mind.
Thank you, bro.
Kanye can't speak his
Come on,
mind.
baby.
I mean, a lot of hurt feelings. And it really what got on my nerves is the hurt feelings from men. What is wrong with y'all? That man can't speak his mind?
It's something about Kanye. Something about Kanye that got people stirred.
I think they upset about the George.
I mean, I know what you said about George.
They sued, the family sued him for $250 million.
I mean,
but that's some big shit right there.
Because of what he said.
Process of it. When did this episode air?
I didn't see what all they were suing for, but I know they suing him because...
This is a new drink tip.
But listen, they pulled it off of
YouTube.
They pulled it off. You can't watch it now.
Serious?
It was fascinating.
I got to watch it on somebody.
It was absolutely fascinating.
Like
I watched
Kanye,
the whole thing like 3 times
he pulled up.
I wanted to see why people were so hurt about this man.
They pulled it off of YouTube.
You can't even watch it
Because what he's saying is very controversial.
Listen, y'all. Truth is not bashing.
It's what it does to your head.
Facts is not
I call it the truth. It's
hating.
Like Dr. Sebi's videos.
He's putting out his facts from his perspective, and people are mad hurt. They saying stuff like this. This how hurt they are.
Keep on following the
This how hurt they are. Anybody that can see anything about what Kanye's saying, I'm different. I'm taking them off my Facebook list. I'm a purge y'all. You that hurt?
Or saying that Kanye
for that man can't speak his mind.
Kanye is gonna get hurt because of what he is saying. I mean,
listen,
that's extreme.
That man went hard body.
I didn't watch it.
He called Meek and Puff Daddy the feds.
But the thing is, like,
straight up, he spoke his mind.
People gonna go against him. But like, yeah, he might say that thing about George Floyd. But then it's like, what was black people doing for George Floyd's family and all that stuff when it was going on?
Where did Black Lives Matter give any of the money to George Floyd's family since everybody cared so much?
I believe that was made by George
Steve
Soros.
Jackson is a lame because when it first happened, he gonna get on there clout chasing, talking about that's my brother. Then it got a little further. Oh, well, we was confused. We thought his mom or his daddy might have been. And then, and then it went further, and he was like, oh, well, we kind of grew up. You a clout chasing lame. Shut up. Steve Jackson, you a lame. Shut up.
That's his name?
Steven Jackson, you a lame. Steven Jackson, stop that. You clout chasing, bro. I paid attention. That's my brother. No, it's not. Wow. You clout chasing, man.
Wow.
Stop.
That's not the kind of ethnic image we want.
Here's why people was hurt. Here's why I think you hit it right. He brought up George Floyd. Okay. See, this is where some of y'all gonna want to block me. Get ready. Get the button ready. Cause let's talk about this for real. The man was buried in a gold casket. Was Malcolm buried in a gold casket? Was Martin buried in a gold casket? Was Geronimo Pratt buried in a gold casket? Huh? Harriet Tubman? Martin Luther King? I mean, anybody? So, listen, the man is not a martyr. Look up what martyr means. That means dying for your beliefs or your religion or something like that. Listen, let's talk facts. Two things can be, listen. And let me get this straight. I feel empathy for the family. I think it's a shame when anybody dies, okay? Don't get me wrong. I feel bad. The man should not have died just because of a pullover.
Yeah.
That's it. He died.
That's
it. From the fentanyl, or did he
man, listen, y'all, we talking fentanyl. This is called writing dirty.
He was taking fentanyl now.
Kanye said fentanyl.
I don't even know why Kanye brought that up.
But he said,
see, nobody wants to because
it was a documentary that was dropped from George Floyd that said he had
Kanye's point is, and this again, we can go back to ethnic image. Listen. You know when your tags is dirty. You know when your goddamn tags is dirty. You know when you riding dirty. You know when you doing some wrong shit. You know when you passing counterfeit bills. You know that. Hey, nobody want to mention this. Listen, did y'all know the man had? It matters. I'm sorry, it matters. Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all know on the man's rap sheet, he had a charge on his rap sheet for sticking up a pregnant woman.
For what?
Yeah.
Sticking up.
Yeah. Trying to rob a pregnant woman. Did anybody show her sympathy?
Being a Gemini.
Did he get convicted though? Hold on, man.
It's on his goddamn rap sheet.
Being a Gemini.
That shouldn't even be on your damn rap sheet. Attempted robbery on a pregnant lady. That should you